Okay, good. It's live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me. It's been a very long while, and I said, let me just try and see if my setup can do a video. I'm just kind of trying it. Please, I like to have the feedback if you are hearing me, if the audio is coming out clear. Yeah. Hey, Ada, I greet you. Long time. How are you doing? Please let me know how is the quality of the video. Is it clear? Is it audible? Like, can you hear me? Hey, I greet every one of you, my people. Welcome, welcome. I know I didn't know whether I will be able to come live. I just say let me try. So I know it's been a very long time, but I say hey, let me still try and still come live today. And yeah, I'm traveling right now, so I have a different time zone. So I don't even know, the time is just kind of difficult and different. And yeah, I'm not able to kind of get used to it, like knowing, I don't even know, like, it's okay. Let me just try. I don't know what time it is. I greet you, Ada. You're welcome. Hey, greetings to every one of you. How are you doing? How is everyone? How is the summer holidays going? How is your family? How is every even though I'm not coming live, I'm kind of getting the impressions of everything that is going on, but I don't want to make any commentary. I feel like my work is done. I've said what I needed to say when I needed to say it. Yeah, I've also joined Ikenga's Twitter parliament. It calls the People's Parliament a few times, just also drop my opinion. But in and of itself, my work is done. I think all I needed to say, I've said it, and I don't think that it's just everything we said is just coming to light now. Normally, this would be the time we say we said this, we said this, we said that, but in a way, it's kind of sad that you know. Thank you, Ada. Thank you for that feedback. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say that in a way it's something very, very sad that people will sit back and watch fire coming, saw everything coming, even at a point like this. Many of them are still in denial. So how much worse does it need to get? You know, how much worse? A lot of people don't want to accept. A lot of people still say, they like, the heart what wants what it wants, the way they say it. So if their heart is set on having their own country, there is, maybe Nigeria should consider to give them their own country. That's it. Like, all I can say is be careful what you wish, because you will get it. And if you get it, I don't know. Are you going to be happy, content, whatever? I don't know what the goalpost is, because me, I've consistently said, I think the main problem with all this thing is you have never actually taken up a map and looked at it. Like, take a map of Nigeria and look at it, like, and come to terms with what actually you are doing. But no, they wouldn't. They are giving you an example of everywhere and here and there and there and there. Like, your own case is specific. It's really, really, really specific to Nigeria, to that very, very region. Look at the map and see, does it make sense? Does it make sense? This is crazy. And we say it and they say, oh, you hate your people. Like, how? I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Bright. I'm telling you, everything happening now. So I saw the audio of Ukulora. I don't know whether I shared it. In one way, you can say that that audio is saying, okay, it's very possible that Ukulora wanted to use the situation to make some more money, right? But in and of itself, if you listen to that audio, it's like they are also indicting themselves. They are telling you, like, the claims that Okulora made are, one, that there are camps, and that camps, they have ammo there, and in that camp there are very many boys there, and that those very boys there, that they were ready to do anything, right? And now that the audio is coming out, they are just saying about the money, that the money, he's saying that they took from him all his money, that it is not true. That one I cannot say because I'm not there. So that one, it could be true, it could not be true, right? So they are saying that they didn't collect all the money that Okulora had, the way he claimed that they took all his money, right? And that's actually the bone of contention. But the all other things there, nobody's nobody's actually talking about it. That you have our own people, Igbo people there, carrying people inside the bush, because they also say something in that audio that if they kidnap him, is it possible that they kidnap him and they did not take his car? Which means when they kidnap people, they take their car. Yeah, and he said they did not do anything, they did not beat him, which means if they kidnap people, they beat them. So they are self-indicting themselves. And is it only me? Like, when I'm listening to that, that part of money is just one part in that audio. Yeah. Yeah, quite a long time. I greet you. Henry, I greet you. Bolan, I greet Ibrahim. I greet you. I'm going to share that audio with you guys, but it's just that they are speaking Igbo in that audio. So the guy is very angry. He said he's the oga of some of the boys, and he was in town, and when the incident of Okulora happened, that there was a road Okulora took to go into that place, and then when he was going back, he now went to take another road, which means there is a road that is off limits. There is a road in that Umuaka that you cannot take. That if you are coming in that road, you are assumed to be in enemy territory. That is actually what they are saying. Like, that audio is loaded, honestly. So obviously there is still no Fulani last. Exactly, if Okulara told them that the money was taken and those people are all Fulanis, and they were also saying something that they didn't close his eyes, which means the people you people take, you kidnap them, you beat them, you tie their eye, you kidnap them, you buy them, you take all their motor, you collect all their money, you tell them how much they are going to bring, because they are saying we didn't ask him to bring any money. He just willingly gave the offer that this is what they asked him what anything for the boys. Because if it is somebody that they kidnap, then you don't have that choice. They tell you what you will bring, how much, or else, Hey, yes, so I greet you, Yi. So the whole thing is just, I say, this drama, it go long, go. That voice is a clear indictment on the people of whom are shielding it. Exactly, exactly. Honestly, the audio, I don't know any one of you know about the audio that I'm talking about. So it's the audio that those ones, the Bolani in the bush, sent out to defend themselves, in defense of themselves, that they did not kidnap Okulora, the popular Igbo blogger, and that Okulora came into their hands and they did not beat him, they did not close his eyes, they did not take his car, and they just asked him what does he have for the boys, and Okulora only gave them 400,000 instead of the 500 that he promised, and they even allow him to go, that they didn't kidnap him. If they kidnap him, that we they give him back his car, and they did not beat him, and that they did not cover his eyes the way Okulora claimed. But every other thing Okulora said, they are not contradicting it. They are not contradicting the fact that they are there, many, massive, in the bush, armed. They are not contra. That one is not a bone of contention. Are you getting me? They are not saying that they don't kidnap people. Because when they kidnap people, they beat them, they tie their eye, they collect everything they have, they collect their car, right? And if possible, that will be the end. So that's what they are saying, that if they kidnap Okurora, these are the things, they are giving you the landmarks of what the things that they do normally. And now that that Okurora went unscattered, why? Because they know him. They know him. Is one of them. One of them. They know him. And he said something again, that in that place, when Okulora was going, he passed one road, and when he was coming back, why didn't he pass the same road he came from? He now came in another road. That's it. So there's a road you can take, and there's another road you cannot take. It's like the case of the there's this story of the bird and the tortoise, and the chicken and the hen, mother hen. So mother hen went to tortoise, who is the native doctor, and said, please, how can I shield my children from this ebe? I don't know the name of it, ebe in English now. And because ebe is always coming, picking my children and my chickens, and I don't know what to do. Help me, please. And as they were saying it, then immediately ebe came into that dibia, that is that babalawo, something like that, to ask for help and say, please, tortoise, who is the dibia, help me. How can I be possible for me to be catching this mother hen, the chicken, anytime? So it's a story that the mother hen went to tortoise, who is the native doctor, and say, help me, I need help to protect my chicken from the ebe that is this big bird that's always coming to take them and eat them. So help me. As they were saying it, the ebe was coming. So the tortoise lifted the basket that was in front of him, and the mother hen covered it there. So the mother hen was hearing when the ebe came in and said, help me, where can I be able to find this mother hen and be able to catch the chicken? Because every time she's hiding, I cannot find chicken, I'm hungry. Oh, help me. So when the tortoise was giving advice, he was telling the mother hen, what I'm saying, you will be hitting that basket, yeah, because he knows that the mother hen was there. So whatever he was saying, the mother hen was hearing it, and he was telling the egg where to find the chicken, and mother hen was there hearing. So this is the scenario that The kite. Okay, the kite. Where is the kite? So that's the story that, that folklore they used to tell us as children. That's the folklore that came into my mind. Onye na wu genti, this one onye ọbụla genti na the same word that they talk. They're like, there's actually no bone of contention and na the amount. So make Okulora go change man. Say, I don't know. Say he should go and say that they did not tie his eye and that the money he collected is not the amount. Like, wetin be your wetin which service did he render to you that you collect money from his hand? He said because what they are doing. If I man, what are you doing? Who send you? So but I cannot defend Okulora because now there are people, one of them, because they saw him and they recognize him, and that's why he's alive. Yeah, they saw him, they recognize him. That is the fact. So what can I say? The videos of all the villages that are deserted, they are there. They are not even calling for help us, so we are there. Everybody is running. It never reach. During the war, Nigeria and Biafra war, do you know that life was going on normal in all other parts of Nigeria? I saw a video yesterday. I was going to download that video and I kind of missed it, but I'm going to run into that video again and I will share it with you guys. Life was going on normal everywhere. Even in Benin, Ibadan, Lagos, Kano, life was going on. You won't even know that anything was going on in Nigeria. There was even no massive recruit of military or all those kind of a thing. Life was going on, and that is how it's going to be when you are busy destroying your own communities. Life is going on normally in other places. So are you going to finish destroying your place and then you start moving en masse? You're not going to have that chance to move around to other people's enclave. It's not going to happen. The way they built IDP camps for people of Northeast, that's how they are going to build it for you within that your location. You are not going to be able to move en masse. Go and write it somewhere. All those ones, they think that they want to use it to do politics. I don't know what they are doing. Me, I'm just looking, because we said it. They say we hate them. Those ones that love them, what are they saying? Don't know. This, continue to destroy your people, because when you finish it, and at the end of the day, one thing that is masking the impact of this thing is that already there's a large number of Igbo people outside of the region. So it is very easy for somebody to have a relative, a friend, or something that is not within that region, that is somewhere else, that you can be an anchor to take to help them move to Lagos, move to Benin, to Benue, just anchor to help them move to Kano, Kaduna, everywhere, because already there are so many people around there. But it's going to get to its limits, because you cannot move millions of people from one region to the other. At a point, it's going to end in IDP camps. Carry your load. Yeah. I greet you, Koma. Good evening. Yeah, you go reach everybody. They say don't come to Nigeria. I'm supposed to come to Nigeria this time, but it's okay. I know they come, but make I stay my own. The ones that love them, and those ones that are living in all this abroad, and they are just sponsoring. The thing, the thing that used to amaze me, they will be angry at me that, for example, you live abroad where everything is going well, and you don't want to support people who are trying to make something go well. Like how? Buying your own people. Buy your own people, not because they have power, just because they are in disagreement. Somebody that say, no, I don't believe in you, I don't know. Why don't you go and do that thing and prove to that person, prove to the naysayer that you are the one that is right? And if you are going and doing something and if some people don't want to follow you, that is normal. It's a normal way of life. Then when the time reach, when you get there, they say, ah, you see what I was striving for. Everybody say, oh, I did not know. Thank God that you succeeded. But why do you think that you need to buy everybody? That's evil. And you know that the kind of videos I have seen, it's not even that they buy people safe, it's the way and manner. Like, I don't know who offend them. The way the venom, the way and manner they deal with the people, soulless, pure, like you can't describe it. You can't describe it. The way they are butcher. Wetin happen? Wetin happen? You know, some people now say, oh, it's white people that do this. It's white people that are doing that butchering too, Abi. I don't know. I don't know wetin they see. I pray, may I don't know. Nigerian government, you don't want to protect your citizens in the southeast. You don't want to give them separate the place. I don't know what they want. You know, this whole thing is just so crazy. You are a federal government, something like this is going down. There is no state of emergency. Remove all those non-working governor, put military there and set the place right. You don't want to do that. You want people who are the and Nigerian citizens. You cannot protect your own citizens. You are listening to emotion. A government is to do what it has to do. You are not protecting your government, your territory. You allow people within your territory to fall into terrible, brutal hands. Then cede the territory and let it be. Cede it away from your country so that territory will be on its own. Then you know that you don't have no control or command over the territory. There is no excuse. There is no excuse. I don't understand Nigerian government. Because, for example, if anything is happening like that, be it in, for example, in Germany, do you know that there was a coup? There was a coup in 2022. They rounded all of them. You cannot allow your own citizens to fall into this level of brutality. And you cannot defend your own territory. Why? What is secession? Secession is people want to secede from your region and create another country out of it. And you, as a nation, you want to protect your territorial integrity, and that is why you defend it. But if you are not willing to defend your territory, then cede it, at least to save lives. Cede it, let it be like, okay, it is not under your watch. Or what do you say, guys? I don't know. Like, the whole thing is terrible. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Uh, I don't know, Sha. I'm just looking and say, okay, we will see how all this thing is playing out. And in conclusion, there is something that they always say. They will say, ah, Yorubas are coward. Hey, cowardly Yoruba. Hey, coward. And I'm looking at what is going on now. Who is now the coward? They say they don't want to talk because they talk na. Define cowardice for me again. Maybe I am the one that did not understand what coward mean. Hmm? Who is now the coward? The fear face. They say a coward die 100 times before their time. But na coward, nobody fear. Hey, whoa. My people, it's been a long time. I said, let me just do this short video and greet you all and check out if my setup will work, basically. Or if since I know that it's working, most probably I'll be able to come live. You know, I don't want to talk about all these things. I would just want to be seen. Hmm? I just say, let me be seeing what is going on, or let me be observing. So I want to greet every one of you once again. And keep safe, guys. Keep safe, because these people, they have, gotten to a stage now that they are outing themselves. Um, there was a man they pied 3 years ago. Today, I think I did that video 3 years ago today. And in that video, I learned that that man's name was Ugochukwu Oliora, and that he was picked up from a Kototo. You remember that in that video, we just saw the man, and the man was like, please, if it will be possible, please, can I talk to my wife? You understand? And as the man was saying that thing, what we hear, bye, bye, they buy him. Before you know, they were pulling him. They are the one that shared the video by themselves. They are now pulling that man, and they now want to throw that man in one pit that is there, So that's how they do it. They buy people, they throw them in the pit, right? So that memory came up on my Facebook feed, like you have a memory. And that video was one of the videos that traumatized me to no end. I like, why? Your own person, like a father standing before you, is even saying, okay, can I talk to my wife? And we are not talking about the widows and the orphans again. We are not talking about the widows and the orphans. Yesterday, I saw a video after the war that was showing that General Gowon was receiving some of the Igbo children that were evacuated to another African country. I can't remember exactly, maybe Cote d'Ivoire or something. And they were returning back with the children. And I saw him welcoming them and saying, you're welcome, you are safe, you are Nigerian, stuff like that. I'm going to share that video. I downloaded it. So, and I was thinking, okay, the person that started this bagbos, like the logic is crazy. He said they are buying Igbo people, they are buying Igbo people. And you went to war because you want to save the people. Or you want to help them to buy the people more. And then they will say, he made some mistake. He made some. We're talking about loss of 3 point something million, 5 million, how many million? Nobody can quantify how many millions of people, but it's running into millions. And you say, trivialize it is nothing. He made some mistake. Where did they talk that kind of thing? And they carry your anger and your vex, they go outside. Instead of you to look inside and uproot the rubbish from within you so that thing will finish, pata pata, like a weed that is growing in your farm. You don't just cut it. You go into the root everywhere, all the aquara, you bring it out, uproot it completely and burn it down. And you know that thing is finished from among you. But no, you are there shifting blame. I did not see that man at any point went to gather the children that they ran or they took to other countries, or did anything in restitution, or did anything to, like, even say he's proud. I don't know what is there to be proud about, that more than 3 million people buy, that everything lost. I don't know. And at the same loss the day like this, those communities, all those people they buy, it's another generation. Another generation will grow up without their fathers, another generation of widows, another generation of suffering and desperation, another generation. Where is it going to end? I don't know. Where is it going to end? Is it presidency just because you want to have presidency? Do you think it's going to atone for all these things? I don't know. Maybe President Tinubu is there. How has it have benefited an average Yoruba in the market? Huh? What is it called now? President Buhari that just passed. How did it change the day-to-day life of the average person in the north? What is this madness? I don't understand. When this thing was brewing, And they were romancing like, whoa, whoa. They are doing as if war is so romantic. It's something, and they are going to burn down Nigeria. I'm asking, where are you going to be when that Nigeria is burning? Like, where are you going to be? I greet you. Gabon, thank you, Bright. Where are you going to be? You burn it down. Where will you be then? Imagine if Yoruba people are the one destroying their region. Will you have a Yoruba region to go to? Will you have a Edo region to go to? Will you have the North? I don't know. They will say, look at look at Boko Haram, look at Boko. You are looking at Boko Haram, they are still doing that thing. You have destroyed your place, so they are also giving you the same amnesty they are giving them. Shut up, it don't finish now. They give the amnesty, they don't still give an amnesty. Amnesty for what? They are buying your own people. You know, when I'm looking at that amnesty video, you know, I shared it. I think I shared it on my in my WhatsApp. Guys, if I'm not sharing, if I'm not coming, like most of the time, I just share videos on my WhatsApp most of the time. So you can check any updates like trending videos. If I get them, I always share. And please note, when I share videos on WhatsApp, most of the videos are not mine, but they're like trending videos, and some of the videos come with written notes. So take note, I'm not the one that wrote it. If I'm the one that write it, it will be different, separate from the media material that I'm sharing. So now, after you buy your people finish, they will not give you amnesty, just like that. Like that. Oh God. I greet you. I greet you. So they will just give you amnesty for doing what? For buying your own brothers and your sister. And it's not that you buy them just maybe buy her, but you you won't like ewu no cocoa. Like the person will be alive. Ina beraka berono berishi. What is it? That who taught you that kind of wickedness? Who? Where did you learn it? Who? What is going on? How can somebody be alive in ebe ya n'ebe ya onye dị ndụ ị na-eli mmadụ na ndụ? Why? How is that wickedness going to add to anything you say you are looking for? I don't know. Me, the whole thing, o juru m anya. I don't know. I will be wondering. Like there are actually like okay, you say you are doing this, and then you see somebody, you don't start being so brutal. Everybody don't run for now. And still nobody is talking. Please help me, guys. Define cowardice for me. What does coward mean? Because I used to hear that say that they are cowardly Yoruba. I don't know. Who is a coward now? What is the meaning of coward? Mm, I don't know. Maybe Nami no understand coward. I feel so I don't know, like it's what Germans call Schadenfreude. It's like you are having joy in your own destruction. Mm. We have said all we needed to say, and you know, because they have there have been so much damage, they feel like there's no going back. You know, they feel like they have gone so much so far. They have sacrificed so much. So many people have died. So like going back or letting go is not an option, honestly, in their mind. And I understand that thing. It's common. It's in everything. It's like when someone is playing lotto. That's why you see someone with just all this lottery, all this pool. You see them losing all their money in it. Why? Because the more they put in, they think the next one, they can't just lose all this money. They will do until there's nothing left. I always explain it to you guys that it's the sunk cost law. say they have, I don't know, because like, have you seen the videos? Like, I don't know if you like, even at the point I have to say, please, like, if you send, even I think since the last year I've tried all those kind of videos. I try not to share because it's just too brutal. How can mmadụ ga-esi dị ndụ you na-ebekasị ya? Why? It's not even that you buy the person, shoot the person, let the person buy first. Like, what kind of madness is that? This is beyond. This is like, I don't know if this kind of thing will enter in the hands of all these Oyibo that they don't even accept that we are human being. They will say, see, that's what we said. Like, a woman be this brutal. In 2025, this is what you are doing to your own people. You say you want another country, and then you just put any accusation on them, and it was enough reason for you to buy them. In Nigeria, we still have possibility to agree and disagree and swear and insult. Nobody applied us. And the Eldorado that is still forming in your mind, you are buying people. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. But at the end of the day, the people that want to, the ones that are not coward are not talking. Maybe there is going to be a new definition of cowardice. Maybe. They are going to tell us the new definition of cowardice. That is what it's going to be. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But we will see. We will see. All the people that you people have buying. I saw VDM and the this young man, they buy the fish magnet, you know. It is good that at least he was actually, going there, and they are doing all those things, like it's one too many and all those things. I felt like that when they took that guy that was doing videos showing the region, Ebo G, it was his name. He was traveling through Benue through Okigwe, and I don't know whether they thought the drone, they needed his drone. I don't know what made them to buy that guy. Young man from Imo State, I think. They just wasted him. It was so painful because the guy was abroad somewhere, but he wanted to go and add value. He went home. He was traveling all around and nothing happened to him. You see? So, bottom line is the audio that you are listening to that they are using to deny that they didn't collect money, the much money that Okulora said he collected. But in that video, in that audio, they said all other things also for you to know that they are the ones operating there. Good afternoon. They are the ones operating there. So they have confirmed it so far. They are the ones in the bush there. They even have TikTok accounts that they are using to share videos. They have also revealed that they are the ones giving Nonsonkwa the videos is using to be doing Fulani propaganda. It's all in that audio. You need to listen to that audio properly. Just calm down. Maybe when you are lying and just listen to it very well so you can take in all the information. He said they have that they are, how can you be sending video to Nonsonkwa and Nonsonkwa will not know that you are the one sending videos to him? He said they have TikTok accounts. Yeah? Huh? Yeah. I've not been around. I've been traveling. Yeah, our brother is reminding me. Do you know that recently, while I was traveling, someone sent me that video. Get it? That video was circulating again while all this Igbo, Yoruba, I don't know what you people are doing there, all those kind of ethnic back and forth they were going on. I think about 2 weeks ago, close to 2 weeks, someone sent me that video again. So that video is still in circulation. That is how brutal a human being can be. Then yesterday, Ikenga, Ikenga used to be part of them, and then he was sharing a video. And it's good that he has come out. And I think for me, I'm not God. It's God that owns the universe, that knows the heart of man. And if he did, he sees it, that he participated and it caused a lot of loss, and he's trying to undo some of the things, some things have been done can never be undone, but at least it can still prevent, and is trying to restitute by being out there and on speaking. I think there's something there also, Yeah, so he was sharing a video yesterday. Guys, you need to go to Ikenguruago and watch that video. And he also indicated that to see the full video without covering, you can send him a link. And in that video, they were buying people, they were, you know, their head for hand like this. And they were holding it, say they try to cut the head, hold am for hand. They were even the ones that they will still buy are still there, and they are telling them now like this they go still carry your head like just now. Your own Igbo brothers. I can't even begin to say this thing will happen to you. I believe in the concept of the universe. You know, what you sow is what you will reap. Those of them that are sponsoring, paying money, you are living well, whatever, it's left for God that owns the universe. I don't understand whatever they have done with those boys, however they have indoctrinated. I don't understand the level of evil that have taking hold of them, or is it that they have wasted their youth? Kanu started this thing since 2009, and pikin wey dem born since 2009, today is about 16 years. Imagine somebody that was maybe 20 years, 16 years later he's 36, he has nothing to his name, he's inside the bush. Maybe it's the agony of the wasted years, because I cannot understand. I cannot put it to my. I don't understand what makes you to become so degenerate, like that you are looking for a new country. That does that make you a degenerate to that extent that you are buying people without any like, I don't understand. You know, you say they mentioned their names. On the audio. He also said they wanted to report to that Enugu branch, but their commander pleaded with them. Yes, yes, you are right. You are right. You are right. I'm gonna share it in my WhatsApp. I will share it in my WhatsApp, and I will share it in my Telegram. So if you're not on my WhatsApp, you can also check it um on my Telegram, Blessed on Telegram. Yeah, you can check it also. Yeah. Yeah, so my people, this is all I have for you. I know it's late where you are, but it's still afternoon here. It's not even afternoon yet. So, yeah, I will see you guys hopefully. Since I know that the setup worked, I'll try to do this more often now. Yeah, I wish that you have a good evening, and God be with you all. Keep safe, and yeah, the conversation will continue. Like I said, I told you guys, I keep saying I don't want to talk about all these things again, but the things, like there's so much need of what to say, like I don't know if is it possible for me to ever be able to be free from this thing? I don't know, because I really want to. I just want to see this whole thing evolve, like, just play out completely. Let's even see where it's going. I really don't want to be, because I think I've said what I needed to say. I started saying this thing since 2017. The first video I did was in 2017, and the child that was born in 2017 is almost 9 years now, right? Yeah. He said, Ọ̀gbẹ́ni, I take God beg. Man, you me, oh, I take God beg you. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. I hope you keep safe. And those cowards. Is it okay to call them cowards now? I'm gonna continue, sha. But you guys should bear in mind that you cannot set your own house on fire, and then you go and look for another person house to enter. You go build shack. IDP is calling. IDP, is that you? Internally displaced people. Okay. I told you guys is happening, or everything we are saying, and all this vitriol on social media is reverberating. I'm seeing people here and there coming, like the energy you give is the energy that is going to come. It's nature, you know, it's nature. So thank you all for being a part of this program. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Good night. Good afternoon.